Now you see here all the parts completed that makes up the Bawoo. Let's put it together and see how it looks. We're going to begin with this guy. The arms. It goes there. And this one goes here. Good. Completes that. Then the waist unit. Get that there. Get that there. Now, according to this, to lift this up, pop that out a bit, and I believe that goes like that, and then that locks into place like so. Bring that here, and then we put in. See, I knew that missile pack was going to fall off. There we go. And that fall off as well. Yeah, that's good. That could be an annoyance right there. There we go. Like this one as well. This thing doesn't want to stay put. Don't worry, you'll stay put all right when the time comes. Alright, so put that there. Put that there for now. And I think that's it. Let me adjust the camera so you guys can see this. There it is. Then we have the beam rifle, which actually I have to take the hand off. Literally the whole hand off. The part that actually holds up this part. Come on, get in there. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. There are certain parts here that are a bit loose, but clearly after painting and maybe if you glue it a bit, you don't have to worry about it. We'll discuss that in a moment. There we go. Alright, so going back to this. Take that off. And I'm noticing that the gun can be put on any hand because there's a peg there that's on for both sides of the hand. There we go. Put that there. Good enough. Notice something a bit odd. There we go. There we go. And then the last part is the shield, but it doesn't show. Actually, I didn't even check the manual. It's probably like that. Oh, it's like that. I guess. Yes? No? Okay. Let me just double check the shield, the placement of the shield. Okay, good. They're right. So there you have it. The Bawoo is complete. Sort of. It's not complete because it's not what it's supposed to look like. But I just wanted to show off, you know, like a rough draft, or, you know, rough look of what it looks like fully built before I paint this guy. There's a lot of areas that I need to work on, so let's discuss it. Right here, in the legs, there's areas where I need to sand here up front, and let's see here. Nothing on the skirt armor. That's fine. The forearms are okay. There's a little bit of a sanding there, so that's no big deal. Bandai has done a perfect, careful job of hiding areas where it's not going to ruin the part when you sand it down. It's just you got to be very careful, especially up here on the top. So you need to sand that up there. That's fine. A little bit of sanding around the areas of the head. The yellow has some parts that you really have to sand down carefully. I did remember seeing something like that here. Not on these guys. That's fine. Oh, and I forgot to put this crust on, so I know somebody's yelling at me for that. To the side here, there's nothing. Don't see anything wrong here for me to work on. Of course, going back here, the caps that are holding up the arms are exposed, and there's a seam line going right through it. So I'm going to have to take that off and sand that down as well, carefully. Going back here, back to the legs. Fortunately, there's nothing here that will ruin it, because they made a panel lining that hides the seam line, so that's perfect. Just a little notches here and here to clean up. I believe there was something on the actual thigh armor, but there's so much armor over it that exposes it, that covers it up, so you don't have to worry about it. That, of course, depends on what mode you want to put it in. Do you want to put it in robot mode, or do you want to put it in the flyer mode? Same holds true with the legs. I know that there's some scarring down below, and I did mention of the thruster down here that needs to clean up, so that's okay. Thrusters need to be cleaned up, you know, give it a little roundness. There's some parts here of the shield that needs to be cleaned up as well. The wings, and of course the beam rifle effect. But this is really beautiful, very beautiful design, and a good scale, good size too. I'm deeply impressed with this. I think I have to sand this down a bit, but I'm seeing the level of detail here on the chest, which is really, it's a unique chest. It's not the same. There's two little notches here, and there's nothing here, so that's nice, very nice. So with that, let's transform it. Let's see what it looks like transformed. But for that, we need to remove this guy, and I guess we're going to have to remove the beam rifle again. And if I'm not mistaken, where's the... Here we go. Where are you? Okay, so we're going to remove that. Yay, that fell off again. That also fell off again. Let's pull you up a bit. So that comes out easily. Yeah, for this, you need to pull this out a bit. Actually, stick this out like that, and then push this down like this, but that one goes like that, and then I believe turn this like so until it looks like that. I can imagine the transformation of this from the original high grades, not the new high grades, but the original one. So that's supposed to be like this. Now I guess you gotta take a, you take the shield, flip this like that, and then stick that here. Is that right? I know you gotta bring that up a bit. Alright, like that. Because the, has to be like that. And this one is bent that way. And you flip this part like so. There we go. Now the hands, we remove that. Then you bring this down like so. And that shield is going to come off. And then you bring that like, you bring it like this. Oh my god, that is so weird. I know something fell off. Yeah, the yellow. Come on, get in there. I think that's it. Then the missile packs go here and here. And that one has to go all the way up. There we go. So that's supposed to be the Bawoo Attacker. And then this one you flip this like this, pull out these and this, pull out the feet like that, I have to, and apparently there's something that goes, oh, that locks into place like this. Okay, that locks into this, so it stays like that. All right. I think I got it right, but I'm not 100% sure. So let me put that here, and let me put that there. I don't have stands, so I'm sorry. There you go. So there is the Bawoo Attacker and the Bawoo Nutter. Pretty nice, pretty cool. I forgot to remove the hand under the beam rifle, but as much as I do like how these look, this is just a fad, you know. I can understand, you know, not everyone's cup of tea. For me, it's not just keeping in this transformation position all the time. But I'm gonna omit this. But this is what it looks like. So take a good look at this, because I'm not going to do this again. I'm gonna now begin taking apart all these parts of the Bawoo. I'm going to begin priming and painting and customizing for the Bawoo sleeves version.